today the Western world is focusing on Ayurveda, Unani, Siddha, and rest of the herbal traditional practices. So my focus is on Siddha system. As you know, today the challenge with us is due to air pollution, urbanization, and industrialization. We have almost 337 million of people suffer of respiratory diseases, especially asthma. If you get asthma index in 2018 across the globe, it is 339 million people. Since we get asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder, like that, go to the slide, and respiratory diseases. And for the past 7 years, government of Tamil Nadu is supplying the schools with NERIE decoction of polyherbal Siddha formulation to combat dengue. This inspired me to study about polyherbal formulation Kandankathri legyam. Kandankathri legyam is nothing but 13 key ingredients: Solanum xanthocarpum, Solanum trilobatum, Oxymum santum, Adadoda vasica, Albinia galanga, Terminalia cepula, Gingiber officinalis, Piper longum, Piper nigrum, Flacortis jungomas, Clerodendron serratum, then Anacyclus pyrethrum, and Saccharum officinarum extract, sugar, the jaggery, not refined sugar, jaggery, is used as a base to add this extract. Sage Agastya wrote a palm script in those days. He is the pioneer of Siddha system, and this is about publication in the Renaissance period. As you know, that publishing industry started in the 18th century. They transcripted all the palm script of Siddha to textbooks. So from verses 103 to 107, you have the formulation and how you have to add and prepare this. Of these 13 polyherbals, there are 15 key ingredients: epigenin, beta-solaranine, and vasicine, rosmarinic acid, and then 1S1 acetoxy chavical acetate, then piperine, piperlongumine, and so on. These 15 compounds. Recently, I done a MOOC course through NPTEL, drug design, conducted by IIT of Madras. Through that course, I learned about Swiss ADME software. Go to next one. And using this Swiss ADME software, in PubChem, if you go, at first I reviewed the literature of these 13 key ingredients, and I found out these 15 phytochemical compounds which have the capability to combat the respiratory diseases. As a result, I have taken the canonical structure of these 15 compounds. Say for example, eugenol, C10H12O2, which is present in Oxymum santum, our holy basil. In PubChem, if you key eugenol and you take the canonical structure, smile structure, how the chain is arranged, carbon is arranged in linear fashion, and what the role plays carbon since it is the radical chain. And you take it and you put it in the Swiss ADME software, it will generate a report. See, they have millions of compounds they are studied through software, not only through software, clinical trial also. They have very huge data on all these pharmaceutical compounds. So these 15 compounds are pharmaceutically proved, and it has been studied well over a decade. As a result of these 15 key ingredients, they have high drug likeness as per Lipinski rule. One scientist who gave 5 rules. That is, it must have a limited hydrogen acception and hydrogen donor. The molecular weight must be least. Of these 15 key ingredients, 10 ingredients have very good gastrointestinal absorption. The software itself has the term ADME, absorption, digestion, metabolism, excretion. So the bioavailability must be always for a good key compound is above 0.5 after excretion. That is, it must be available in your blood. Otherwise, you cannot combat the target microbe or antigen or any system. It is thus excluding beta-solaramine, rosmarinic acid, then glycyrrhizine and sertogenic acid, all other compounds have very good gastrointestinal absorption and they have least side effects. So, what's my crux conclusion is, see, whether you evaluate with modern scientific tools or by clinical study or in any parameters of modern science, I have proved that Siddha system and Ayurveda have very good traditional practices with least side effects and it is good for our consumption. As you know of these plants, last year also I attended a conference there at NCRT Delhi about Agastya Rasanam. It's also an Ayurvedic formulation. And these plants are almost available across the nation, sir. Solanum xanthocarpum, Solanum trilobatum, Adadoda vasica, Oxymum santum, it is available across the country. It is worshipped as in our tradition. Thus, what I want to conclude is our Siddha and Ayurveda system is safe for our human health, and we must imbibe our traditional system of medicine in our school curriculum through spiral way of learning. From class 6 to 12, gradually we must have at least a lesson, starting from one box item in class 6 and up to in class 12 at least we must have a lesson on Ayurveda or Siddha and our traditional practices. If time permits, if you allow me, I'm ready to generate a SPC-ADME report for eugenol alone. Eugenol alone. Just within 2 minutes you can get. Yes, please give me chance to open Google. Within a minute you will get a report. Say for example, now we go to iron. C10H12 O2. Now I will open to C18 software. My sincere thanks to professors, those who have contributed in NPTEL ADM, NPTEL portal. Because of them, I gained this much of knowledge. The salient feature of India is transferring knowledge from generation to generation without any expectation from the Shishyas. Our Guru Parampara I have taken only 5 parameters. See, they have given n number of parameters. I have taken gastrointestinal absorption, blood-brain barrier permeant, and then log value, and then Lipinski rule. Few those which are most important criteria, I have taken those things. So you will get molecular weight, number of rotatable bonds, number of hydrogen bonds. So these rules are framed by scientist Lipinski, and thus this is just an example about eugenol, that is a compound from holy basil, tulasi. Thus, our ancient formulation is exactly purely scientific. You take in any parameters of science. Now I have done only software analysis. My further study is to do clinical study. And we have ethical committee in Tamil Nadu. I am doing PhD at University of Madras. I applied for ethical committee, and once I get permission, I will go to standardization of this. And as I said earlier, Siddha and Ayurveda is unique. We must bring this. We must collaborate this with modern science and highlight to the future generation. Because they are the pillars of future India. Our children are the future India. So they must be healthy and good. Thank you. Dhanyavad.